For the month of October, we will be talking about anxiety. We will explore what it is, what it looks and feels like, ways to decrease our anxiety, and more. For today, we are going to focus on what anxiety is. Anxiety is a normal and natural response to stress and danger. It is our body's way of preparing us for potential threats. When we are in danger, it is a really helpful response. The problem comes when we experience anxiety even when we aren't in danger. For some people, anxiety can become overwhelming and interfere with their daily lives. It is currently estimated that over 30% of the population have anxiety issues, so you are not alone if you are dealing with anxiety.
When we perceive a threat, our brain activates a fight or flight response. This response prepares us to either confront the threat or flee from it. Some people also freeze in response to a threat. While this response can be helpful in certain situations, it can be problematic when it triggered too easily or inappropriately.
So think of anxiety like a fire alarm. We have a tiny part of our brain called the amygdala. This is the body's fire alarm. It's constantly scanning the environment for danger in order to keep us safe. When it detects danger, like an angry bear running at us, it sounds the alarm. Just like a fire alarm, it's loud, it's jarring, it's unsettling. It sends out a burst of energy all through our body that causes our heart to beat faster and allows us to move quickly to get away from things, like the angry bear. But sometimes the fire alarm goes off for no reason, like setting off the fire alarm in your house when you're cooking. It sounds the same, but there is no actual danger. One of the first steps to stopping the false alarms is to identify for our brains that there's no actual threat and that we're safe.
Anxiety will trigger emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. For example, if you're feeling anxious about a test at school, your physical feelings may be a stomachache, a headache, or your heart racing. Your thoughts may be, I'm going to fail, or I'm never going to be able to remember all these terms. And your behaviors may be that you chew on your fingernails, you can't concentrate to study, and you don't sleep the night before the test.
Something important to know about anxiety is that, as horrible as it can feel in your body, it's not dangerous. It may feel uncomfortable and you may experience different symptoms from the anxiety, but it will pass in time. Learning strategies can work to decrease your anxiety when you are not in danger but are feeling anxious.
Remember that seeking help for anxiety is a sign of strength, and there are effective treatments available. You are not alone in this. Throughout this month, we will talk more about anxiety and strategies that are helpful in decreasing anxiety.